What up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jess. So welcome back to another Madden 16 most feared gameplay. Today we are playing a wager for 91 Aaron Rodgers, who was going for 190K at the time on the auction block, and close to a 200K game. Now, whenever I'm doing wagers on stream, it can be a little, I don't know what situation I'm getting into. I would just ask anybody wants a wager, and somebody would just randomly say this card, this amount of coins. So he's like, hey, 91 Aaron Rodgers. I'm like, all right, let's do it. So it gets a little tough because, one, I have no idea how good his team is. So sometimes I'll get into a wager with somebody with a similar team to mine. Sometimes better. Well, not this year, I haven't yet. But, past few Maddens, I'll match up with somebody with a better team than me. Or somebody with like an 83 overall and I got like a 94. And they're like, why are you picking on him? I'm like, hey, I had no idea. I have no idea how he plays. But they usually have the advantage of knowing how I play. Because they can sit there and watch, me play live in front of them. And they get to kind of scout my formations and what it is I like to do. So I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. And he has 99 Marshawn Lynch, and this is the first time I'll actually be going against him. So I'm a little nervous because I know what he's capable of because I have him. So I'm a little nervous. So definitely hoping, people don't understand that, winning a wager, playing against somebody who knows what you like to do and still can't stop it, that's not easy to do. See, when I go matched up in a random head-to-head, I want to say 98% of the time, they have no idea what my offense is, and they got to try to, adjust as I go along. But, people in the chat, when I do a wager, I'm positive they know everything it is I like to do. So that makes it a little bit more, difficult. Liz versus Liz, you see that? So, coming out, again, I just hope that I don't get most feared to death because he's got these goons that I got to look out for. So I'm a little worried at this point. So right here, he's got Big Marshall. It's a fumble. Ray Lewis murdered him. Get it? Murdered? No? Okay. Right there, just nice crossing route to the right side. Brian Dawkins just staying there and did nothing. So we need ourselves to stop. He runs to the left side and we end up stopping. I need to get him to pass so we can send a little bit of heat like that, baby. And then we can send a little bit more heat like that, baby. We force a 4th and long, and he ends up fake punting. Goes towards the right side, and he ends up dropping. Even if he caught it, he wasn't going to get the first down anyways. So we start off with single back ace, and I've been liking this formation more and more because I've been utilizing the toss play out of it. We all know that the toss, it definitely can be a glitchy play. So, out of single back ace, I like it because it's very difficult to know what side I'm going to choose to do the toss from. And I like it a lot because I can flip the play without you knowing because it's a base formation. And if I just flip my play, like if he's stacked to the left and I want to switch my toss to the right, I can just hit X right trigger and flip the play, and you have no idea I did it at all. There's no adjustments being shown on screen. My quarterback isn't tapping his booty, letting you know I'm doing an adjustment. So that helps out a lot too. So I've been, working that formation in a lot more since I've been playing recently. So here he goes. He's rolling out with this 9-foot quarterback, and we end up getting ourselves a stop right there. So 2nd and 4, it's a fumble, and he ends up recovering right here on 3rd and 15. He has time in the pocket right here. He's looking. He goes deep, and right here I'm a little nervous because he got a tall goon over there who jumped all the way up to the Empire State Building, but thankfully he ends up dropping it. 4th and 15 right there. He actually came from the right side, and is definitely not supposed to do that. I wish I did know how to make it come from the right side. He must have just slid protect the wrong way, because that B gap out of quarters is a simple side protect and it'll never come in. So, but you slide protect the wrong way and it's, it came in. So we end up, going up, having great field position, 14-0. And I ordinarily never implement the skunk rule. And if you guys don't know, skunk rule just means you are up 21 plus possession and game is over. That's, your standard tournament rules. And usually if I'm lucky enough to have, be in that situation, I go on ahead and I continue the game. But this is such a big wager, like, 200K for me. I don't play, too many wagers. I have probably less than, 12, 13 wagers all year. So with this being, look at Dez and shaboinking, and we end up hitting 99 Dez over the top. With this being such a high wager, if I get that opportunity to be up 21 plus possession, like, game is over. I'm quitting. I'm not letting you have a chance to come back because I may choke. I don't like playing wagers even though since I've been doing wagers in MUT since Madden 25, I want to say I probably won about 97% of them. For the most part, I usually win, but I have lost some. But I don't know. I get nervous when something is on the line. I just do. I get nervous, man. I don't like putting pressure on myself, which is why I don't do it often. But this day I actually did 3 wagers, and we won all 3 of them. And right there, B-Dog comes up with the interception. Oh, I quit in a heartbeat. I'm like, game's over. That's it, skunk, and I'm out. I'm taking my card and I'm getting the hell up out of there. So that's the end of the video, fellas. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We end up winning 21-0, and we end up putting that Rodgers on the auction block for 180, and we end up selling him for one. His average on MUT was like 170. So I told the guy, because the cheapest Rodgers at the time was 190. I was like, I'm not matching 190. There's no way. I was like, his average is 170. I'll match 180 for coins, because that's probably what I would be able to sell him for. And I put him up for 186 or 185, thinking I might get a bid, and we actually sold him.